It's a musical.
Do a musical. No kidding, a musical. What could be more amazing than a musical? With song and dance, and sweet romance. And with the musical, we might have a chance. Who's ours? Big applause with everyone cheering for us. For some unexplainable reason, the crowd goes wild every time. When dancers kick in unison, in one big wonderful line. And then you know taken from me. They'll be flocking to see. The starlet won't quit. Big hit musical.
Tony nominees Brian Darcy James and Brad Oscar with the company of Something Rotten.
I'm so excited to introduce our first presenter because he's someone I've slept with.
You too.
No, I just wanted to get the rumor out.
Oops. Please welcome Tony nominee
Bradley Cooper.
This season saw brilliantly written roles for women, and these 5 daring portrayals of heroic, sometimes tragic characters mirrored our changing times and invited thought into basic human struggles. The nominees for Best Performance by a Leading Actress in a Play are Geneva Carr, Hand to God, Helen Mirren in the audience, Elizabeth Moss, The Heidi Chronicles, Carrie Mulligan, Skylight, and Ruth Wilson, Constellations. And the American Theater Wings Tony goes to Helen Mirren, the audience.
Helen Mirren takes home her first Tony Award. She was nominated for Best Actress in a Play in 1995 for A Month in the Country, again in 2002 for Dance of Death.
Your Majesty, you did it again. Thank you so much. What a massive, massive honor. Baby, this is for you, and you know why. That's nothing rude, incidentally. The foundation upon which I stand is built, beautifully built, by an elegant and fleet play by Peter Morgan. An elegant.
Look at that dress, man. That's
Theatrical
gorgeous.
production by Stephen Daldry.
Damn.
An elegant and imaginative set by Bob Crowley, the great Bob Crowley. A stage management team who are certainly not elegant, but and crew who are stupendous. A dresser who is a rock, producers who rock, and of course an incredible cast of British and American actors who make the Atlantic look like a little creek you can just kind of pop across. So thank you very much. This is an unbelievable honor. I'm so thrilled. Thank you very much indeed.
We've got a big night ahead. Jennifer Lopez, Nick Jonas, and performances from the King and I, On the 20th Century, and George Groban.
There's nothing as amazing as a musical. There's on the town.
And Cheetah's Brown. Our showgirls will delight you if you're feeling down.
Tony Awards, only on CBS.
Wow. Hey Lydia, what's up? How you guys doing? It's just a lazy Sunday here. What you guys up to out there? What you guys up to out there in Meerkat Land? Anyone out there got anything to say? Make sure that you guys got this show on, because this is going to be a good show. I'm just sitting here enjoying it. I just thought maybe I'd preview it here on Meerkat. Looks like nothing's happening here. So I guess I'm going to go and find out what's going on with Nora. Someone was telling me that something's going on with Nora. I guess I'll come back on in about 2 and 2.
An illness that can cause coughing, chest pain, difficulty breathing, and may even put you in the hospital. Prevnar 13 is used in adults 50 and older to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria.
See if I can. I got a lot of like overcast on that screen, huh? That'd be cool if I could watch TV like this at the same time. How the heck did those guys do that? Oh, there we go.
Redness or swelling at the injection site, limited arm movement, fatigue, headache, muscle or joint pain, less appetite, chills, or rash. Even if you've already been vaccinated with another pneumonia vaccine, Prevnar 13 may help provide.
It doesn't come in very good. I wonder why.
Ask your healthcare professional about Prevnar 13 today.
Okay.
It sucks. It's like overcast.
Oh, look! You're the original. Now I'm 25% less sugar. It tastes good. You're It's hard finding time to moisturize your skin.
This is called The Bot Show. Let me see. Oh, what? Oh, no.
To help heal dry skin. So there's always time for healed skin. That's the healing power of Vaseline. In seconds.
There's a bunch of ghosts out there.
It's a long day.
Let's see.
And sometimes an even longer
Hey,
night.
Lily. What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm just I'm talking to all the ghosts out here.
No one notices. But she does.
We're on Ghost Patrol.
She sees more than mom.
Let's see, I'm gonna make myself mob.
We do too.
Boom!
For 40 years, we've designed an
Yeah, we're
education
mobbing.
just like you. Learn more at phoenix.edu.
Give me a couple bees. Hey Lee, what's up? We're watching the show. What's the show called too? We're watching the Tony Awards. I was just coming on to make sure everyone's watching it. Yeah! My first retweet and my first like. Yeah, of the day. Woo! Lily, thank you, Lily. Appreciate it. Let's see. How's your day going, Lee? You ready for tomorrow? Or it's pretty late, or no? You got my time. You're on my time. You guys watching the Tony Awards? Let's see. Boom. Give myself some fire. Anyone ever tell you that you look like? Yeah. Where I used to work, they all called me Gary Busey. Yeah, so of course. So the show's on. Let's see. Oh, it's coming in pretty good.
Oh my God, I just really didn't think it was going to happen. I haven't prepared a speech. I really was just honored to be nominated. I'd like to thank my team, you know who you are. Thank my
Are you watching the Tony Awards, Lee? But yeah, getting back to Gary Busey, yeah, all the people at my work where I retired, they all called me Gary Busey. They all joked around with me. Let's see.
And now two talented actresses, as opposed to two untalented actresses. One made her Broadway debut last season in Outside Monarch, and the other was seen this season in You Can't Take It With You and Living on Love. Please welcome two beauties, Deborah Messing and Anna Klonsky.
Woo!
The Extraordinary Men nominees for this next award are his current company. Past winners in this category include Lawrence Fishburne, Kevin Spacey, Eddie Redmayne, and one of tonight's nominees for his work in musical, My Friend Christian Bale. Let's see which of this year's fine performances takes the Tony Award tonight. The nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Featured Role in a Play are Matthew Beard, Skylight,
Skylight, yeah.
James Woo! Freeman, Airline Highway, Richard McCabe, The Audience,
Yeah. The audience.
Alessandro Nivola, The Elephant Man,
Who knows? Yeah, I don't know.
Nathaniel Parker.
Oh, the Elephant Man. Was the Elephant Man on that one? Too? It's gonna be the Elephant Man.
Stop. It's only a play.
It's gonna be the Elephant Man, that's for sure.
And the Tony
Goes to the Elephant Man.
Richard McCabe, The Audience.
Oh, damn it. Son of a biscuit. Nah, I didn't guess that one.
Oh, well, this is nice. Thank you so much, Tony voters. The last time I made an acceptance speech, I didn't really know what to say, and
Only the shadow knows.
came up to me and said, "Prepare your speech, you tosser." So, at the risk of sounding less than spontaneous, I'd like to thank first and foremost the great Helen Mirren, who is absolutely every bit as fantastic off stage as she is on. Our brilliant director, Stephen Daldry, Peter Morgan for his funny, moving, finely wrought play, and indeed all our talented American Anglo cast. I feel very honoured to have been singled out for this award amongst such fine quality work, especially since no one here has ever even heard of the Prime Minister who I play in the show. However, were he alive today, I know Harold Wilson would be very tickled at being featured in a hit Broadway show. So this is for you, Harold. Thank you so much.
Very tickled.
I am very tickled today to have took this Tony Award. I am very tickled. Good evening.
Performing the Soaring Score by Richard Rodgers and Oscar Hammerstein, here are Tony nominees Kelly O'Hara, Ken Watanabe, Ruthie and Miles, and the Company of the King and I.
Classic. A very ancient saying, but a true and honest one, that if you become a teacher, by your pupils will be taught. As a teacher I've been learning, but forgive me if I boast, and I've now become an expert on the subject I like to know. Getting to know you, getting to know
cup of tea. How you doing, Lydia? How's it going? I was trying not to disturb anyone there. How was your weekend? Are you ready for your show tomorrow? Oh yeah, this whole show is good. Are you watching the Tony Awards? Or did you already have the broadcast? I think this is a rebroadcast for me.
It is not right. Not the way I see Europeans dancing tonight.
Oh, so it's just like that.
Oh, why not holding two hands like this?
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Oh, you're going to sleep? Oh, did you already watch the Tony Awards or no?
Was like this?
Yeah, go to sleep, get rest, because you're going to be waking up early tomorrow.
Come.
What time is it at your house right now? It's 8:28 here. Yeah, I can imagine you're gonna be waking up tomorrow morning early. I'll see you on your show tomorrow. Thanks for coming in. I'm just kind of just messing around, no big deal. Just Bobby messing around with the meerkat. Kind of like a boring show anyway. Just giving people different content to tune into.
Performances are coming up from the nominated musicals and highlights from this season.
You and Lee were the only ones who came in to talk to me anyway. Yeah, I realize what time it is. Yeah, go, get your rest for your show tomorrow. And I'll see you tomorrow when I wake up. Thanks for being yourself on your show. I love your show. Have a good night. Tell your husband I said hi also. Tell your husband I said have a good night also.
boys?
Stop less, go more. The Passat TDI Clean Diesel with up to 814 highway miles per tank. Just one reason Volkswagen is the #1 selling diesel car brand in America.
Hey, thanks for the like. I appreciate it.
I don't want to live with the uncertainties of FC.
Boom.
Or wonder whether I should seek treatment.
Nick, thanks for the like.
I am ready.
Appreciate it.
Because today, there's Harvoni, a revolutionary treatment for the
And
most
thanks for the
chronic
retweet.
hepatitis C. Harvoni is proven to cure up to 99% of patients who've had no
Yeah, get some
problems.
rest.
It's the one
We'll
and
see your
only
show tomorrow.
That's one pill once a day for 12 weeks. Certain patients can be cured with just 8 weeks of Harvoni.
With Harvoni, there's no interferon, and there are no complex regimens. Tell your doctor if you have other or other medical conditions, and about all the medicines you take, including
they call me Busey
Harvoni should not be
here
taken
on
with any medicines
Meerkat.
containing
Bobby
Euro,
Busey.
Rifampin, or St. John's wort. It also should not be taken with any other medicine that contains Sovaldi. Side effects may include tiredness and headache. I am ready to put Hep C behind me.
I am ready to be cured.
Are you ready? Ask your Hep C specialist if Harvoni is right for you.
Oh, you want me to give Shane a bow? All right.
Now there's a rewards program that lets you earn points at one place and use them at another. Introducing Plenty. When it comes to rewards, here's Plenty together.
Hey, David, if you're in here, hello, how you doing? How was your day?
Oh, he's a horrible stylist. He's the best at getting things fast. Really? Mm-hmm. It might have just one day. One day, yeah.
In just one day, we improved pay. One day pay, only from Aflac. In the Outback, we let the bold flavours speak for themselves. And we're firing up new wood-fire grilled flat iron steak. Just $13.99 for a limited time.
Oh, that looks good. Making me hungry. Wow.
With Beyond Natural dry pet food, you can trust our labels. When we say real meat is the first ingredient, it is number one. When we say there's no corn, wheat, or soy, it's not there. Learn more at PurinaBeyond.com.
Mom? Wanted to become a little boy. You've got more humanity in you than most people. Halle Berry in Extant. You've seen this July 1st.
Can I trust you?
Yeah, of course. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh! Wow.
Life in Pieces, the new comedy coming to CBS this fall.
That's right. Did you have a chance to look at the samples? Hold on a sec. Are we gonna make it?
Almost there.
Okay. Well, I planned it too, so we can go over it again. Okay. Bye. Right here's fine.
Anything else I can do for you, ma'am?
So many things.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Mom, Dad, that's gross.
Safe trip.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom.
Who counts on Medi-Cal?
Hey, David, what's up?
Medi-Cal is me.
Most Medi-Cal patients are children.
Medi-Cal is me.
But California chronically underfunds Medi-Cal.
Medi-Cal is me.
Many on Medi-Cal can't even find a health provider who will take them.
Medi-Cal is me.
Giving every child preventative health care helps them grow up, do better in school, and reach their dreams.
Medi-Cal is me.
Tell your legislator to fully fund Medi-Cal for kids. Take action at medicalmatters.org.
Triple-digit need on the way. My forecast at 11.
Welcome back to the Tony Awards. Minutes ago, the award for Best Lighting Design of a Play went to Polly Constable, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime.
We are like family to each other. We live and breathe the show, and I think we made something great.
And the award for Best Lighting Design of a Musical went to Natasha Katz, An American in Paris.
An American in Paris has been a glorious experience from top to bottom for me.
Eat your heart out, Gary O'Hara. Getting to like you. Getting to help you like you. Getting to help you.
You know what? You know what? It's a puzzlement. It is.
Dear Puzzle, how do you think I feel? And hey, it's not a dream of Ginny. It's the King and I. Come on.
I've never been in it.
I know these next presenters from my nightly imaginary three-ways with them.
You know them as one of the stars from the Tony-nominated You Can't Take It With You. I can't even look at myself. Rose Byrne and two-time Tony nominee Bobby Cannavale.
Creating a memorable musical comedy character that has a life beyond the author's libretto is the mark of a brilliant performer.
The work of these 5 talented men has been singled out for its excellence. The nominees for Best Performance by a Featured Actor in a Musical are Christian Borle, Something Rotten, Andy Carl, On the 20th Century, Brad Oscar, Something Rotten, Brandon Uranowitz, An American in Paris, and Max von Essen, An American in Paris.
That's 8 times a week for you at home. That's really hard. The Tony Award goes to Christian Borle, Something Rotten.
Boyle. Second Tony Award for
Come on down, Boyle.
Featured role in a play in 2012 for Peter and the Starcatcher.
Thank you. I already get to do Something Rotten 8 times a week, so this feels like an embarrassment of riches, truly. Thank you to the American Theater Wing. Casey Nicola, my dear friends, you have found your calling. Please just keep doing what you're doing, which is collecting an ever-expanding group of people who are brilliant and kind and grateful and hardworking and just putting on a show. I will follow you anywhere. Thank you, Casey. To our producer, Kevin McCullum, we are also happy over the St. James. Thanks to your boldness and class and generosity. To the great collaborators, our writers, Carrie and Wayne and John, thank you for writing something completely original, kind-hearted, and uproariously funny. Greg Barnes, the pants, Matt Leonard, the arms, Joe Mahota, my brother. I honestly believe I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for your friendship and your faith in me. And to my dear friend Roger Rees, thank you for teaching me that you don't have to chase every mouse. I love you, my friend. I'm so honored. Thank you very much.
Please welcome an actress who appeared on the New York stage earlier this year and an actor who is currently playing God on Broadway, Taylor Schilling and Jim Parsons.
Through their inspired work in outrageous farces, thought-provoking comedies, and historical dramas, the women nominated for our next Tony brought 5 riveting contributions to the stage.
They have created dimensional characters that are varied, complex, and in some cases, hilarious. For Best Performance by an Actress in a Featured Role in a Play, the nominees are Annalee Ashford, You Can't Take It With You.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Patricia Clarkson, The Elephant Man.
Yeah.
Lydia Leonard, Wolf Hall Parts 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Sarah Stiles, Hand to God. And Julie White, Airline Highway.
And the American Theater Wing's Tony goes to Annalee Ashford, You Can't Take It With You.
Oh.
Annalee Ashford takes home the Tony for her hilarious portrayal of the ballet-obsessed Essie in You Can't Take It With You.
Look at that green dress. Gotta love that. Look at that.
Goodness, thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Thank you, Lord. Oh, I can't
Puerto
believe
Rubian.
I'm standing here right now on
Her dress matches
City
you,
Music
dude.
Hall stage for the
Look
worst
at
dancing that
that.
ever happened on Broadway.
I gotta get a picture of that.
I walked by Tommy Tune, Joel Gray, and Ben Vereen playing a pan flute tonight, and I just thought I walked past my dance squads, and I did the worst dancing that ever happened. First, I'd like to say it's been such an honor to be in a category with such
Are you
brilliant,
okay? Good night.
brilliantly talented, beautiful women that I
All right.
admire and respect. And
Hey, Ben, thanks for the like and the retweet, dude.
beautifully gifted ensemble of actors who brought Kaufman and Hart's Sycamore family to life every night. You are my family and my friends on stage and off. Thank you for taking care of me and loving me. Thank you so much to my sweet husband Joe for holding my hand on the
Oh,
way to
Joe.
every night. Thank you for holding my hand and my heart. Thank you for making me a better person. Thank you to Jim Carnahan and sweet Scott Ellis for guiding us and Jeffrey Richards for producing us. And thank you for Beth and
how
Mary and Dan and David
touching.
and James. Thank you for Craig. Thank you to Nathan for my dance magic. And thank you especially to my real family, my real Sycamore family. Thank you for being weird and silly and loving me unconditionally. Oh, thank you to every friend I've ever had, every teacher I've ever had, and everybody I've ever met. Thank you so much.
I love her dress, man. Damn. Wow.
From the American Ballet
She can't even
Theatre,
believe
please
it,
welcome
dude.
Misty Copeland.
The next nominee for Best Revival of Musical is based on a ballet by choreographer Jerome Robbins and composer Leonard Bernstein. It finds three adventurous sailors
You gotta
in
love
New
that
York
dress,
with
man.
only
That's for
24
sure.
hours
Look at
shore
that.
leave. For one amazing night, they're swept off their feet by three beautiful and equally adventurous women. Together they cover the Big Apple from Times Square to the Bronx, from the Battery to Brooklyn's Coney Island. Please welcome Tony nominee Tony Yazbek and the company of On the Town.
But now that I found you, I've changed my point of view. And no, I wouldn't give a dime to be anyone else but me. What a day, fortune smiled and came my way, bringing love I never thought I'd see. I'm so lucky to believe. I'm simply thunderstruck at the change in my life.
Oh, yeah, baby. Just grab him out of the audience, brother.
I'm so proud you chose me from all the crowd. There's no other guy I'd rather be. I could laugh out loud. I'm so lucky to
be.
24 hours! Hey, Angela, where are you going? You think it was your first time in New York? It is! New York, New York, New York!
New York!
We've got one day here and another minute to see the famous sights. We'll find the romance and take away minutes beneath the Broadway lights. Watch us so we'll feel the best of the nights. Sunlight nights, New York, New York, a hell of a town. The Bronx is up, but the Battery's down. The people riding over the ground. New York, New York, New York. It's a hell of a town.
Yeah, bring on the girls. York, New York. It's a hell of a town. Yeah. Woo. And should I rewind that or what? I love the ending of that when he threw her over his arms. That was cool.
With the legendary Tony Tune plus performances from Gigi.
Now that's a nice suit right there.
On the 20th century.
And Neverland's Peter Pan will take flight.
The Broadway stars have come out to shine bright
On CBS.
CBS.
What was on your back of the audience?
Started my Camry.
Oh man.
Remember
Intermission. Intermission. Intermission with Wubsy. Intermission. Intermission.
That's Cookie. Oh boy. Wow, wow. Let's get silly. All right. That's Cookie. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right. So, what are we doing in Meerkat Land? What is everyone doing in Meerkat Land? Can you tell me what you're doing in Meerkat Land?
Everyone works hard for a reason. Working together, we can help you prepare financially for when 2 becomes 3.
Are you guys all having a good time? Let me know.
If you've been wishing for something amazing, at Cricket Wireless, we've got it.
Let's see, what do we have here?
Samsung Galaxy S6. Plus, we've got more 4G
Take off my glasses. We have quite a few people here. This is commercial interruption time.
Why am I so awake?
Commercials are so freaking long. Makes me sick. Thanks for coming in to enjoy the broadcast. Most of you have already seen this show, but this is a repeat of the show because it's already been taped a long time ago. Remember, this is not live. This is taped.
Then you check in with her at this tropical paradise before soaring over this castle resort with your father-in-law, who finally seems to like you. Life can be like that when you get it booking right. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Everybody loves to pay less.
Folgers in my cup.
Did you know only 1% of supplements have earned the USP mark? An independent certification for quality and purity. I recommend Nature Made because
Ooh, for those of you who have just joined, we are watching the Tony Awards. It's been already broadcasted in New York. So now we are watching it in California. California. Alright, since we have a bunch of newbies here, I'm gonna show you guys how to do things. Oh, the show's starting. What you do is you click on the comments, click on emojis. This is called thumbs up.
They wanted us all to leave Texas, go to New York, and dance in the chorus.
So the show has started again.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Broadway legend Tommy Tune.
Whoa! Hey! Hey! Shane wanted to show you guys his unit, so I had to pull the camera away. I love this kind of Broadway show right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Please welcome 10-time
Yeah.
award winner, the winner of this year's Lifetime Achievement Awards,
Tommy Tune.
Where is she hugging him? Oh my God. That was so cool. Did she just hug around his balls?
Experimentation. Directors developed
Jesus.
a variety of methods to communicate with each actor and member of our production team. We cajole, flatter, reason, plead, bribe, and most importantly,
And we can meerkat
the magic ingredient
of meerkat.
love, to help realize the vision we wish to express. These 5 directors.
This guy looks like
are
Grant
masters of
Cardone. Look at that.
the nominees for Best Direction of a Musical are
Is that Grant
Sam
Cardone?
Gold for Fun Home,
Sam Gold. Fun Home.
Casey Nicola for Something Rotten, John Rando for On the Town,
Rando.
Bartlett Shear for The King and I, Christopher Wheeldon for An American in Paris.
I want Christopher to win, man. He's cute. Come on, Christopher. Let's do it.
Sam Gold, Fun Home.
Oh, damn it. Son of a crud.
Sam Gold earns his first Tony nomination and wins for
Oh,
his
well.
brilliant staging of Fun Home.
Guy looks like Jeff Needles. Let's call him Sam Needles.
I got a Tony from Tommy Tune. Oh my God. And I think Janine and Lisa aren't, they're still backstage. So they're gonna have to watch this on YouTube later. Janine,
Or you could watch it on Meerkat.
you were the 2 most brilliant, ambitious, fearless, honest, and exacting artists I've ever known, and I thank you for teaching me so much on this show. It's been unbelievable. I want to thank Allison Bechtel for your generosity, giving us your life and your work. I want to thank the amazing cast who have given all of themselves to the show, some of whom have done it for many years as we developed it. And I want to thank the brilliant design team, David Zinn, Ben Stanton, Kai Harada, and our amazing choreographer, Danny Mefford. You guys re-envisioned the show and re-envisioned the show. And I want to thank the producers, led by Kristen Cassidy. And you guys made every right decision along the way. You're amazing. I want to thank my family. My parents are here tonight. My wife, Amy, you saw us through a very hard year this year, and thank you so much. Thank all my family and all my friends for all your support this year. Thank you so much.
God bless. Damn. Now that was very much from the heart.
Ashley Tisdale.
Oh, damn.
Tonight is a celebration of the entire Broadway season. In that spirit, throughout the show, we are presenting
She's a
performances from
cutie.
some of the new musicals that are currently entertaining audiences 8 times a week. The first is a romantic comedy that's set in the magical city of Paris during the beautiful Golden Age. Featuring memorable songs by Lerner and Lowe, it tells a story
I'm
of
not
a
sure about the
free-spirited young woman's
dress,
journey to find her true self and true love.
but I like the
So now,
necklace.
please welcome my best friend Vanessa Hudgens, Tony nominee Victoria Clark, Corey Cott, and the company of Gigi.
Gigi.
Tomorrow will we get there? Can I watch you play roulette there? May I stay up late for supper? Is it awfully, awfully upper? Not another word. The night they invented champagne, the stars cannot just shine like bubbles in our wine. The night they invented champagne, the love food in the streets made out of Paris sweets. And no one invented champagne. Every heart is mine. Still raising every glass to celebrate our past. We have to love the boulevard throughout all night.
Figaro, 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 Figaro. Whoa. Nerd, olé! Vivele, Meerkat! Vivele, vivele, vivele! Yeah, pop those bottles, baby. Hell yeah.
Oh man, we will be right back with performances from the best music.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Paris and Cheetah Rivera in the business.
Cheetah Rivera. And Fun Home, and later Jennifer Lopez and Josh Groban.
Jennifer Lopez.
Tony Awards only on CBS.
No, it's only CBS.
CBS. Thanks for the light.
It's terrible of me to be excited about Oxford. We have to work twice as hard as the men.
Do you have a suffragette?
Hey Travis, thanks for the light. Oh man, commercial break. And we got some patties. And we got Wabsy.
Let's get silly. Wow, wow. That's kooky. Oh boy. Wow, wow. Let's get silly.
All right. And back to Meerkat. This is where the training of Meerkat begins. Thanks for coming to the show. This is called The Bobby Show. So you guys are all welcome to The Bobby Show.
Nissan Rogue with Safety Shield Technologies. The only thing left to fear is your imagination. Nissan, innovation that excites.
This is the commercial break to The Bobby Show, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Supplement insurance plan insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company. Go long.
I hope everyone had a good Sunday, because I sure did. Basically, all I did today was go to church. Went to church all day long. Just a lazy Sunday. I bought 3 books. 3 books about Jesus today to read during my week. Because I have all the time in the world. I do not work anymore. And yes, I am retired. I've done all the right things with my money, and I'm retired. That's about it. Don't have to work no more. But, yep. So, let's see. Basically, my first show is about how to put emojis. My favorite emoji today is the bee. There it is. There's the bee. For all you that don't know how to spell bee, spell it for you. B-E-E. Alright, now, if you really want to make yourself be popular on Meerkat, what you do is you add the hashtag, capital B-E-E, and then send. Okay? Hashtag B-E-E. What that will do is it'll promote your stream. If you really want to advertise, you could go at NL Meerkat. Alright? When you type this into your stream, this promotes your stream to go viral. Right now, I'm not viral. I only have 37. One more before we go back to the show is the most important emoji is the rocket. The rocket means to mob. If you put one emoji rocket, boom! Did that go anywhere? Wow, where'd that emoji go, I wonder? Oh well. Disappeared. If you put one emoji, it'll turn your icon around. So let's get back to the Bobby Show!
Groundbreaking, daring, life-affirming, heartwarming. These are just a few words that have been used to describe the next nominee for Best Musical.
Staged entirely in the round and based on cartoonist Alison Bechdel's best-selling graphic memoir, Fun Home is the universally resonant story of a woman reconstructing her past in order to better understand her brilliant and complicated father. That's what it says. It's what it says.
I don't know about you guys, but I love her dress.
Knows a little something about it. Now, as Alison draws her way through the
I'd love to put my arms around her right now.
Tony nominees Sidney Lucas, Beth Malone, and Michael Cerveris from the company of the Neil
Now that's a cougar right there. All I gotta say is I'm in love with that woman.
In this panel, me and my dad in a diner.
Where's Betty?
Caption. My dad and I both grew up in the same small Pennsylvania town.
Oh.
And I didn't know it, but both of us were gay.
Where's your beret?
And we were exactly alike.
Put it back in. Keeps the hair out of your eyes.
So what a crew cut. And we were nothing alike.
Do not take it out again.
Which was it, Dad?
Lorna.
You didn't notice her at first, Dad, but I did. I saw her the minute she walked in. I'd never seen a woman who looked like her. It was like I was a traveler in a foreign country who runs into someone from home. Someone they've never met before, but somehow just recognizes.
Screaming door, like no one I ever saw before. I feel. I don't know where you came from. I wish I did. I feel so dumb. I feel your swagger and your bearing and the just right clothes you're wearing, your short hair and your dungarees and your lace-up boots and your keys. Oh, your ring of keys. I thought it was supposed to be wrong. You seem okay with being strong. I want. You're so. It's probably conceited to say, but I think we're alike in a certain way. Your swagger and your bearing and just right clothes you're wearing, your short hair and your dungarees and your lace-up boots and your keys. Oh, your ring of keys. Do you feel my heart saying hi? In this whole luncheonette, why am I the only one who sees you beautiful? No, I mean handsome. Your swagger and your bearing and the just right clothes you're wearing, your short hair and your dungarees and your lace-up boots and your keys. Oh, your ring of keys. I know you. I know you. I know
E.T. Hey, phone home. Phone home. Phone
Ladies and gentlemen, our next presenter,
E.T.
Kristen. Oh my God, Kristen. I said fun home. And now, an actor who made his Broadway debut in that championship season, and an actress seen this season in Fish in the Dark, Kiefer Sutherland and Rita Wilson.
Each year, members of the Broadway League work tirelessly to excite audiences by bringing the magic of Broadway to theater lovers in nearly 200 cities across the United States and Canada.
Right here in New York, that included more than 13 million people who were enthralled by thought-provoking new plays and revivals, including those directed by these 5 artists who infused their work with passion and insight.
The nominees for Best Direction of a Play are Stephen Daldry for Skyline, Marianne Elliott for The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, Scott Ellis for You Can't Take It With You, Jeremy Herron for Wolf Hall Parts 1 and 2, Maurice von Stucknagel for Hands of God.
And the American Theater Wing's Tony goes to Marianne Elliott for Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime.
Marianne Elliott takes home her second Tony for direction of a play. She won the award in 2011 for her staging of War Horse.
Oh my goodness me. This is an incredible honor,
Oh,
I can't tell you.
it's Miss Funky Fairy.
We've had quite an adventure with this play. When we first started
Mom.
out doing it, the creative team, each of whom are so talented in their own right, we were just intent on trying to portray the world according to this very remarkable and extraordinary boy. We didn't set out ever to make a dime. We never even thought we'd find an audience. And every day we took risks, and we often said to each other that we were working outside our comfort zones with our hearts in our mouths. So you can tell how much this means. Thank you, Simon Stevens and Mark Haddon, for your mad and wild imagination, beautiful poetic writing. We've had some extraordinary producers on this show. Nick Starr from the National Theatre and Chris Harper, the latter of whom gently tried to persuade me that it wouldn't compromise our art to take it out of a small bijou 200-seat theatre in the round into a larger theatre where more people might enjoy it, and he was right. Tim Levy and Stuart Thompson here in New York. I'd like to thank my agent who died very unfortunately on our opening night here on Broadway. I'd like to thank our amazing American cast who astound me every day with their passion and their talent. And I'd like to thank my husband and my daughter, without whom I wouldn't be able to do this wonderful, crazy job. This is for them, really. Thank you.
Please welcome an actor seen last season in Best Musical nominee.
Thanks for the light,
After
Josh.
Midnight, Dulé Hill.
The next nominee for Best Musical features breathtaking choreography, blended with the timeless songs of George and Ira Gershwin. Set in Paris, at the end of World War II, it involves a young American soldier turned artist and a beautiful French dancer who meet in the romantic city of lights. Their uplifting love story is told through ballet, modern jazz, tap, and a wonderfully witty book. Please welcome Tony nominees Robert Fairchild in the company of An American in Paris.
Damn.
Come now, Our Lady, I insist. For me, no other girls exist. Wonderful, marvelous, she's there for me. Soft and nice, sparkles, what I love to see. She's there, so marvelous. You can make me feel feeling I was. Oh, it's wonderful, marvelous that she should care for me.
Coming up, Jennifer Lopez, Chita Rivera, Nick Jonas, Kristen Chenoweth, and George Groban.
Ra-pa-pum-pum.
Hurry in for Gift Dad
Okay.
at JCPenney's friends and family sale.
What are you going to be
Now through
broadcasting?
Tuesday, get an extra 25% off with your coupon. Save on shirts and shorts for him.
You want everyone to go watch your stream?
JCPenney. When it fits.
What's going to be your content, sir? You would like me to go see your stream. What's your content? What are you going to stream? I'm gonna follow you. So everyone in the room, someone has offered to stream. Please follow this guy. Right here. Clap, clap, clap. This is what we want to see. We want to see people step up and stream. Alright, so what we need to do is anyone who wants to finish this show, give me thumbs up. Anyone who wants to go to this guy's stream, alright, let me know if you want to go to this guy's stream. I will stop streaming. Let's see. Mr. Dalton wants to stream. I'm going to follow you. Alright, there we go. Alright, well this is the intermission. And we have Wubsy for intermission.
Alright.
Boom, boom. Any of you guys know Wubsy?
Oh boy.
Wubsy's a little bit stink.
Let's get silly. Wow, wow. That's kooky. Oh boy. Wow, wow. Let's get silly. All right.
Baby.
tough it out.
There's nothing worse than a bunch of commercials, right?
Turn on relaxing pulses that immediately block even chronic pain. It's wireless, reusable, and easy to use. Turn on smart relief and turn off pain.
At Intel, they make the fastest processors. You know what that means? Huge get wrecked.
So, okay, let's see. What's going to be our lesson for this commercial time? This commercial time, the lesson is...
Yeah, they're Hebrew national, but unlike yours, they're also kosher.
Hashtag.
It's usually about what goes in, so only certain cuts of kosher beef meet their strict standards, and then they pick the best from that.
Wubsy. Hashtag Wubsy. Hashtag Wubsy.
When your hot dog's kosher, that's a hot dog you can trust. Hebrew National.
And we're gonna go.
Plus, a lot more shows when the Tony Awards continue. Only CBS.
Hashtag hot dog. And let's see. We go. Hash.
On a Thursday, Allison Janney starring Mom. CBS Thursday.
Most always thought I was the nicest person. As it turns out, I'm kind of a sociopath.
See Tony Award winner Sutton Foster in a series that has critics raving and fans obsessed.
Welcome to the inner circle, guys. And tonight, sometimes people need a second chance. And we're the galleries of a movie.
Boom.
Season finale. Check your guide.
I wonder how long you think you can really get away with it. I guess we'll find out.
Watch the full season on TVland On Demand or tvland.com.
Oh shit, we're almost mobbing. We're almost mobbing, people. If you guys would comment or throw one, just throw one emoji in your typing. It seems like I need to show you guys how to type. What you do is you click on chat. And what you want to do is you want to chat. That's a hash. Hashtag chat. Boom. Hashtag chat. Ah!
AT&T Uverse TV for just $19 a month for 2 years of qualifying bundles and 1-year term.
Triple digit heat on the way. My forecast for 11.
Oh shit, it's gonna get fucking hot here. The show is starting again.
This season, Broadway saw many actors from television and film and classics of the stage. For some, it was a return to the roots, performing for and connecting with a live audience. For others, it marked a Broadway debut, and I'm sure they'll be back for more.
We're going viral.
Later, they'll present the best
We're going viral.
Right now, here's the grand view of the year in plays.
The egos in this business.
But the black hole is what is called a singularity.
Well, been there.
Okay, let's give it a try. The one thing sharper than a serpent's tooth is a sister's ingratitude.
All I asked for was a little peace and quiet for myself. It means I'm not ready to eat your candy ass up.
I don't think that rights are sacred, but words are.
I pick up a pen and almost immediately everything seems to take shape.
Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
Will you marry me?
Okay, should you be out having unprotected sex with people your own age?
My wife discovered I'd been sleeping with you for over 6 years.
I mean, well, yes. Well, no. Well,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Ad infinitum. I think I'm a liberal homosexual pediatrician.
I did all that. Now what? And what do I do?
Nothing. No one is looking at you, dear. You're the tenor.
Now an actor last seen on Broadway in A View from the Bridge, and a two-time Tony-winning actress. Please welcome Corey Stoll and Sutton Foster.
Oh, damn.
The nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Featured Role in a Musical include Broadway veterans and
She's
three
hot,
artists who
he's
are
hot.
known for their
Oh,
Broadway
damn.
In fact, two of those exciting newcomers are nominated for playing the same character in Fun Home. And the nominees are Victoria Clark, Gigi.
Gigi.
Judy Kuhn, Fun Home. Sydney Lucas, Fun Home.
Oh, I hope Sydney wins. Oh, she's a cutie.
And Emily Skeggs, Fun Home.
She's a cutie too.
And the American Theater Wing's Tony goes to Ruthie Ann Miles, The King and I.
She can't believe it.
With her Broadway debut, Ruthie Ann Miles wins the Tony for her marvelous performance as Lady Tiang in The King and
I know her from somewhere. Shit. Yeah, you're being punked. That's right.
Please recycle. Broadway's Green Alliance. I am profoundly grateful for everything this recognition has meant already, and for this honor. Thank you to the American Theater Wing and all of the voters. I share this with 4 other incredible women nominated tonight. You are and made us all winners. I have so many people to thank that I love at Lincoln Center. You know what I mean to you. I'm going to make this less than 45 seconds. Bart, Ted, Andre Bishop, Ted Chapin at Rogers and Hammerstein, Bernie, Telsey and Abby, Kathy and Patrick. I feel like royalty. Our stage management and Miss John and Dell, my dresser, who is the other half of my brain. Our orchestra and backstage crew, each and every one of you is absolutely amazing, and I'm so proud to perform with you. Everyone at Lincoln Center Theater, but highest admiration to our ensemble. They had the hardest job on that stage, which is to tell the story with ever saying a word. They never get to open their mouth. It is a pleasure to be in such company of amazing actors. My scene partners, Kelly, Ken, and Ashley, thank you for your generosity every day. My love, Jonathan, I am so blessed to be with you. Thank you for agreeing to come on this crazy ride. How are you? There you are. There's a lot of people here. Thank you for coming on this crazy, here's a joke, it's a joke. Thank you for coming on this crazy ride, and I don't just mean to the theater. That was the joke. To my mom, Omano, thank you for your sacrificial love and guidance. I learned everything from you, and I want to be you when I grow up. The Wongs, Miles, Blumensteins, TGC is my family. Lincoln Center has become my home. The Luz, I could fall and never hit the ground because of the amazing women who are my friends behind me. Jen, Rachel, Melody, Stefan Manna, Sherry, Daria. My teachers, Dr. Brian Gill, you are the best mentor and voice teacher. Mrs. Sigmund, Ms. Kudo, Dr. Keller. There's a lot of people here. My heart. I'm very grateful.
Get the hell off the stage.
And I am more grateful for this display of your wild goodness than I can ever thank you for. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Final nominee for Best Revival of a Musical comes to us from my friends at Roundabout Theatre Company. It takes place aboard a train, the 20th Century Limited, as it travels from Chicago to New York. Bombastic producer Oscar Jaffe is desperate for his former lover and protégé, Lily Garland, to star in a new production that could save his career. Standing in his way are her very handsome boyfriend and a rival producer. Please welcome the amazing Peter Gallagher and Tony nominees Andy Carroll and my co-host Kristen Chenoweth and the company of On the 20th Century.
A movie public's choice. That's not the holy grail. All the biggest names in town are begging to be asked to dinner. Give them all a year or so, they'll drop you for the latest winner.
I've got it.
You've lost it.
I've got it.
You've lost it.
Oscar, you're crazy. They're taking your theater away from you in the morning.
I'm offering you your last chance to become immortal.
I decided to stay mortal with a responsible producer, Max Jacobs. Max, I love this play. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Max, I'll do your play. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Max, I really, really love this play. I say, I will slip away. Make way for Max, the darling of Mayfair said.
and Cheater Ben are just two of the performers about to take the stage. For more behind-the-scenes excitement, go to facebook.com/the Tony Awards. And next, a special presentation from Brian Cranston on the Tony Awards. Say it.
Filming on CBS.
No, on.
I don't understand that. No,
Can I take a photo? Take a photo.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty
How
good.
about
Get it
How about this? CBS.
Only CBS.
Something important has come up. We got a Soviet spy. But there's a wrinkle. They got our spy pilot with a head full of classified information. We want you to negotiate the swap.
I'm an insurance lawyer. I'm not sure I want to pick that up.
Are you good at what you do?
This will be a first for the both of us.
You should be careful.
Where do they want this negotiation?
East Berlin.
Just tell me that you're not going to be in any danger. I don't even care if it's the truth. Give me something to hold on to.
People in my country consider this an act of war. You can call it what you want.
You
Nobody is safe.
are watching the Bobby Show.
Shouldn't we show our enemies who we are? Things have started to fall apart. Is this your position or your government's? Is there any outcome here where I'm not either detained or shot?
Do we need to worry about you?
You must like and retweet to continue.
Could be the last one.
Only on Maker Street will you find delightful cookies, candies, and sauces that are one of a kind. And each and everything
Made here to perfection becomes ice cream in the new Haagen-Dazs Artisan Collection.
I try hard to get a great shape.
This I can do easily. New Betafiber Healthy Shape helps curb cravings. It's a clear, taste-free daily supplement that's clinically proven to help keep me fuller longer. New Betafiber Healthy Shape. This I can do.
Ding 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 ding.
The bells began to
Ding. I hate commercials. I hate commercials. I hate commercials. So we're gonna put on Wubsy. Ding 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 ding.
That's Cookie. Oh boy. All right. Let's get silly. Wow, wow. That's Cookie. Oh boy.
Whoopsie, whoopsie,
Chester's Mill. Light leads
whoopsie.
Stars are under the dome. Thursday, June 25th.
Welcome back to the Tony Awards. Earlier this evening, the award for Best Orchestrations went to Christopher Austin, John Sebesky, Bill Elliott, An American in Paris.
I've had the great good luck, along with Chris, to work with two geniuses, Christopher Wheeldon and George Gershwin.
And the award for Best Choreography went to Christopher Wheeldon, An American in Paris.
To my fellow nominees who have pushed dance to the forefront of their shows this season and who truly believe in the unspoken power of storytelling through dance, thank you so much.
And now, on behalf of the American Theatre Wing, the Tony-nominated composer of The Last Ship, Sting.
Working on The Last Ship was an unmitigated joy for me, and it's been a great honor and a privilege to be embraced by the theatrical community. The American Theatre Wing has been serving this remarkable community for nearly 100 years, ensuring that the next generation of those on stage, those behind the scenes and in the audience, will thrive for years to come. Yes, the Wing founded the Tony Awards, in the highest honor in the theatre world. But their work extends far beyond Broadway, supporting artists and audiences off Broadway and from coast to coast. To all of you who have worked tirelessly to further this vital art form, I salute you and I thank you.
Please welcome last year's Tony-winning leading actor in a play, Bryan Cranston.
Four compelling productions are nominated for Best Play. Their authors have created challenging and provocative works that invite thoughtful consideration and active participation on the part of the playgoers. First, In a thrilling adaptation, playwright Simon Stevens brings to life Mark Haddon's best-selling novel, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. A 15-year-old boy with an extraordinary brain is exceptional at math, though ill-equipped to interpret everyday life. When he is suspected of killing a neighbor's dog, he sets out to solve the mystery of the murder. But his detective work takes him on a frightening journey that upturns his world.
To be a good astronaut, you have to be intelligent, and I'm intelligent. You also have to understand how machines work, and I'm good at understanding how machines work. You also have to be someone who would like being on their own in a tiny spacecraft.
Next, in Disgraced, playwright Ayad Akhtar offers a highly engaging look into the stories we tell our friends, the secrets we tell our lovers, and the lies we tell ourselves in search of the American dream. A Muslim American lawyer and his wife, an artist influenced by Islamic imagery, lead a successful life on New York's Upper East Side. When a co-worker and her husband come to dinner, polite table conversation explodes, leaving everyone's relationships and beliefs about race and identity in shards.
Islam has no monopoly on fundamentalism. It doesn't come from a text.
You don't need to patronize me.
You've been patronizing me this whole conversation. I think you can bear with being patronized just a bit. You don't like organized religion, fine. You have a particular antipathy to the one you were born into, fine.
Playwright Robert Askins goes for the jugular by way of a sock puppet in his hilarious and heartbreaking new comedy, Hand to God. In it, a shy teenager named Jason is surprised when his Bible school project, a puppet named Tyrone, takes on a shocking, truth-telling personality all its own, forcing everyone in its path, especially Jason's mother, Marjorie, to confront their own demons as they search for redemption through a mix of riotous laughter and genuinely shocking twists.
If you try so much as to take me off your phone, next time you wake up, it'll be with me stapled to your arm! What? You wouldn't do that. Oh, yeah, you look me in the eye, see if you believe that.
And finally, Dame Hilary Mantel's best-selling novels Wolf Hall have been adapted by playwright Mike Poulton. These exhilarating stories of power and persuasion transport us to the volatile court of Henry VIII. As the king rages over the lack of a male heir, his anger turns to passion for the alluring Anne Boleyn, who, with the intervention of Thomas Cromwell, becomes Henry's queen. But the king turns his eyes towards a new conquest when the Queen Anne fails to deliver him a son.
I will tell you what will happen to Mary. Princess Elizabeth is to have her own household. And the bastard Mary will join it as her servant. Now she will go on her knees to my daughter. And if she refuses to bend her knee, then she will be beaten and buffeted until she does bend.
Those are the extraordinarily wonderful Best Play nominations for this year. And the Tony Award goes to The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime.
Accepting the award for The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, author Simon Stevens and producer Rufus Norris.
Thank you. It's been a wonderful evening, particularly if you've got anything to do with this show. I didn't write anything. I'm the director of the National Theatre in London, and it's my happy task to thank the American Theatre Wing and the entire New York theatre community for so embracing Curious Incident. We are hugely proud to be part of that community and hope to be so for many years to come. We're also hugely proud of this show, and on behalf of the National, I'd like to thank the amazing Marianne Elliott, her creative team, the cast, and all the crew at the Barrymore Theatre, our fantastic producers, Stuart Thompson, Tim Levy, all our co-producers, Nick Heitner, my predecessor, the amazing Nick Starr, but most of all, the person who is holding the real version of this, Simon Stevens.
I'm going to be very quick. Good Lord, there's an awful lot of you. To be included amongst writers like that means a profound honour. It's a profound honour. Magnificent nominations will inspire me and will continue to inspire me. I want to thank Mark Haddon. I want to thank my agent Mel Kenyon. I want to thank Marianne Elliott. This play is written so that my children, Oscar, Stanley and Scarlett, can finally go and see what their dad did for a living without any swear words or extreme violence in it. It's a profound honour to dedicate this to them and to their mum, my wife, the beautiful, brilliant Polly. Thank you to her. New York City, you have been quite exceptional. Thank you.
Grammy winner who made her Broadway debut this year in Chicago. Please welcome Jennifer Nettles.
I was a fan of John Kander and Fred Ebb long before I performed in Chicago. More than 15 years in the making, their final collaboration reached Broadway this year in a production nominated for Best Musical. When the world's wealthiest woman pays a visit to her hardship-stricken birthplace, the locals hope she'll give them a new lease on life. Little do they know, her offer to revitalize the town comes with a dreadful price. Nominated tonight for her performance, please welcome the incomparable Chita Rivera and members of the company of The Visit.
When you're young, feel oh so strong. What can prove you wrong? Love and love alone. When the sun seems forever bright, what can dim its light? Love and love alone. So beware, young love, lost in a kiss. There's a truth, young love, simple as this. Every thought, hello, and then goodbye. What seems certain to live and joy all the time there is. If your head is make each day your own. When tomorrow's gone and your heart is stone, what has made it now? Love and love alone. That you're sure to fall, unless I can ask it.
What's up, Sony? I took some LSD, dude. Sorry. We on LSD right now, dude. Sorry.
Coming up, Jennifer Lopez, Nick Jonas, plus Matthew Morrison and Kelsey Grammer in Finding Neverland, and Just Go On, the Tony Awards only segments.
Before fibromyalgia, I was
Fibromyalgia.
I was organized.
Myalgia.
I was a doer. Then the chronic, widespread pain drained my energy.
Hey,
The
myalgia.
doctor and I agreed moving more helps ease fibromyalgia.
Myalgia.
She also prescribed
Please stand by. We're going to be having a commercial break here.
nerves. Lyrica is believed to calm these nerves. For some patients, Lyrica significantly relieves fibromyalgia pain and improves physical function. With less pain, I feel better. You can be more active. Lyrica may cause serious allergic reactions or suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away if you have these, new or worsening depression, or unusual changes in mood or behavior, or swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives, blisters, muscle pain with fever, tired feeling, or blurry vision. Common side effects are dizziness, sleepiness, weight gain, and swelling of hands, legs, and feet. Don't drink alcohol while taking Lyrica. Don't drive or use machinery until you know how Lyrica affects you. Those who have had a drug or alcohol problem may be more likely to misuse Lyrica.
Fibromyalgia may have changed things, but with less pain, I'm still a doer.
Ask your doctor about Lyrica today. Lyrica. Move forward with less fibromyalgia pain.
Not all toothbrushes are created equal. Oral-B toothbrushes are engineered with end-rounded bristles, so brushing doesn't scratch gums, and angled perfectly to remove 90% of plaque for a healthier smile. Trust the brand more dentists and hygienists use. Oral-B.
From the Oral-B factory in Iowa City, Iowa, to a Walmart near you. Join Walmart and Oral-B in supporting American jobs.
Hey, you working for Nature Made too? Yup, go team!
You've heard about friendly probiotics, but why take one that only targets half your digestive tract? New Nature Made Advanced has dual strains that target your whole tract. That's friendly. New Advanced Probiotic from Nature Made.
Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you.
So that's our loyalty program. You're automatically enrolled, and the longer you stay, the more rewards you get. Great.
Oh, I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you.
Isn't there a simpler way to explain the loyalty program?
Yes, standing by you from day one. Now that's progressive. New Trojan H2O Closer Lubricant. Advanced lubrication that holds 1,000 times its weight in moisture in every drop. Bringing you new waves of pleasure, then vanishing without a trace. New Trojan H2O Closer Lubricant.
Now at Chili's, sizzling fajitas grilled to perfection. Fresh. It's happening now.
The Tony Awards continues after with more live performances. Only CBS.
In the future, exercise is easy. Entertainment is interactive.
Your virtual reality session is terminated.
Children aren't always what they appear. And life's most elusive questions will be answered.
There is life out there.
Halle Berry stars in Extend. Season premiere CBS July 1st.
This ball, is she? I'm your guardian angel. Or isn't she? My head on Giselle Bundchen's body. Christmas card material? Jane Lynch, an angel from hell. CBS this fall.
You're on the verge of having a life that most people can't even begin to imagine.
That's right. Did you have a chance to look at the samples? Hold on a sec. I think you're making.
Almost there.
Okay. Well, I blend it too, so we can go over it again. Okay. Bye. Right here's fine.
Anything else?
else I can do for you, ma'am?
So many things.
Oh, really?
Mom, Dad, that's gross.
Is that true?
Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom. Listen up.
Ready? Steady.
It's more than a movie. It's now a ride. Fast and Furious Supercharged. Right at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Weekends are precious. They're a vacation from the everyday. Time for road trips, getting together, and doing what you do. Weekends are for sharing good times with friends, a time to get out, and even give back. Share your weekends with Subway restaurants, and we'll share back. When you come in this weekend, you'll help support Make-A-Wish. So stop into locally on Subway this weekend and start making a difference. Subway, eat fresh.
Viral video, a man talks about losing his drone after a neighbor swats it at 11.
Welcome back to the Tony Awards. Minutes ago, the award for Best Scenic Design of a Play went to Bunny Christie and Finn Ross. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime.
Curious is all about family and love and being different and being brave. And it's been really thrilling opening the show in New York, and that you all seem to love it.
And the award for Best Scenic Design of a Musical went to Bob Crowley and 59 Productions, An American in Paris.
So many people support the work we do. Our animators and the rest of our team, 59 Productions, who are just spectacular artists.
Oh, no, I didn't know that, but I'd love to play that role in film.
No, baby. No, they've already cast it. It's Johnny Depp.
Well, I just read they're bringing On the 20th Century to the screen, and your part's being played by Jennifer Lopez.
She acts like my friend.
Honestly, why don't they ever cast original actors in Hollywood adaptations?
I know.
You know, they're making a film of This Is Our Youth. And the three teenagers are going to be Clint Eastwood, Robert Redford, and Meryl Streep.
Yes. And, you know, you can't take it with you. The James Earl Jones part, Jaden Smith.
Yeah. Skylight's doing something interesting. It's going to be made into an animated film.
Oh, actually, I got that call.
Really?
Yes, I'm voicing the role of the spaghetti bolognese.
Good for you, darling.
And I have a song, Long and Skinny.
And then there's the remake of The Elephant Man starring Bradley Cooper.
Now, to present the award for Best Revival of a Play, a Tony nominee and an actress who are currently performing together on the New York stage.
Please welcome Amanda Seyfried and Thomas Sadowski.
The season's nominees for Best Revival of a Play are prime examples of remarkably inspired works that are as relevant now as when they were first produced.
These timeless compositions continue to enthrall and delight a new generation of theatergoers. Once again, the nominees are The Elephant Man,
The great arm was of enormous size and shapeless. It suggested elephantiasis.
Skylight,
You're different from everyone else in this part of town.
How is that?
You're the only person who's fought so hard to get into it when everyone else is different.
This Is Our Youth.
Why can't I stay here? Because I don't want you. It's just 2 days.
You can't take it with you.
Where does the fun come in? Don't you think there ought to be something more?
And the American Theater Wing's Tony goes to Skylight.
Accepting the award for Skylight, producer Scott Rubin.
thank you everyone for this. It's a wonderful honor. I wouldn't be standing here without Bill Nye, Terry Mulligan, and Matthew Beard, who are right here. There is no show without the three of them. They're remarkable. We have a wonderful group of partners who have been with us on many shows. I'm very grateful to them. And this show in particular is the very happy byproduct of a 25-year four-way friendship between myself, my partner Robert Fox, Stephen Daldry, and David Hare. And we've worked together so many times on so many shows. And for me, producing plays in this city has always started with the plays of David Hare. I hope I'm lucky enough that it will finish with the plays of David Hare. I'm incredibly grateful to him. This is his first play to win a Tony, and it's, I think, a remarkable thing. And I'm very, very excited for him, and I'm grateful to him that he's allowed us to produce so many plays and films of his. I also want to thank four people who are not here: Fiona Goldfarb, Nicole Farhi, Lucy Sexton, and my partner John Barlow. They are the reason that the four of us were able to do this production together. So I thank them, and I thank you very much.
Please welcome Jennifer Lopez, Nick Jonas, and Kaiser.
This season brought the opening of a magical new Broadway musical, Finding Neverland. Yes, it tells the story of how playwright J.M. Barrie found the inspiration for the tale about a boy who refused to grow up, of course. To celebrate this new production, Nick, Kaiser, and I, along with John Legend, Christina Aguilera, John Bon Jovi, and many others, reimagined the enchanted songs that Finding Neverland brought to the stage.
In the show's thrilling climax to Act 1, Barrie is faced with a choice: to write something risky and new, or to give up. To help him, a figment of his imagination, Captain Hook steps out of the shadows to encourage Barrie to find his inner strength and create the classic beloved story of Peter Pan.
And now performing Stronger, a song I absolutely fell in love with and had the great pleasure of singing on the album. Please welcome Matthew Morrison, Kelsey Grammer, and the Broadway cast of Finding Neverland.
What he deserves. Go back to being what everyone expects you to be. Or you can find the courage to fight and write your own story.
In the darkest place, there's the faintest light. Please behold you face the hardest fight. Pain delivers me. I don't need their sympathy.
Oh, sure.
'Cause they can't take away my night. Where I go, they will never find. Be stronger, higher, stick deeper, find the fire.
the Tony for Best Survival of a Musical. Next, another performance called Should Have Been You.
Plus, check out what's happening backstage at facebook.com/CBS. And coming up, a special tribute from Josh Groban. The Tony Awards. Oh, CBS. I know. Everyone loves you, babe. And you too, gorgeous. Alan, are you dead?
Crispy M&Ms are back.
What are you doing?
You said to tell our fans crispy M&Ms are back.
Not those fans.
Did you mean this fan?
No.
What about that one?
Hi.
There's a fan in the break room. Oh,
So good, they're back. Brandon thinks best foods is heaven in a jar. That's because our ingredients come from
farmers committed to responsibly sourced oils.
Blended with ingredients like cage-free eggs. Heaven.
real ingredients. That's how we're working to bring out the best.
See this sandal, 60% off. This pair, 60% off. Every seat, the red button. Every sandal, every store, up to 60% off. Even found a pair under $10. Sandals for everybody.
Everybody loves to pay less.
Yoplait. Good news, everybody. There is now 25% less sugar in Yoplait Original. Say adieu to that sugar because it still tastes good. Yoplait.
And this new Buick even has Wi-Fi.
Your Buick has Wi-Fi?
Her Buick has Wi-Fi? Seriously? Seriously?
So I can update my clock from your car?
Oh, cool.
Whoa.
Good job, Miss. Available built-in Wi-Fi.
It's Johnson.
That's expectation shattering. That's the new Buick.
You have a blog?
Want the dealer experience dragged ties by J.D. Power 2 years in a row? Experience the new Buick and you will.
What do more than 150 entertainment industry award winners have in common with pioneers in engineering and science? What do iconic artists have in common with thousands of innovative entrepreneurs? What do 19 Nobel Prize winners, driverless cars, and founders of artificial intelligence have to do with the Broadway musical? Their ideas all started at Carnegie Mellon University. Ideas that shape your world start here.
Exactly how the Lions managed to escape is still under investigation.
Where is everybody? Something strange is occurring in the animal kingdom.
This is the end for the Lions.
The Zoo.
Welcome back to the Tony Awards. Earlier, the award for Best Costume Design of a Play went to Christopher Oram, Wolf Hall, Parts 1 and 2.
Wardrobe costumes are massively involving, complicated department. A lot of people work together very hard to create the clothes that people wear on stage.
And the award for Best Costume Design of a Musical went to Catherine Zuber, The King and I.
I'd like to celebrate this with all my friends and colleagues at Lincoln Center Theater.
Please welcome an actor and graduate of the Carnegie Mellon School of Drama, Joe Manganiello.
Last year, we announced that the Tony Awards at Carnegie Mellon University co-created the first Excellence in Theater Education Award to recognize arts educators nationwide. Teachers have an enormous impact on our lives. Like my favorite high school drama teacher, Cindy Schreiner, who encouraged me to try out for Oklahoma my senior year and changed the trajectory of my life. Hi, Cindy. Sutton Foster, fellow Carnegie Mellon alum. Who is your inspirational teacher?
My high school drama teacher, Mr. Bodick.
Darren Chris, what about you, buddy?
Man, well, I've seen Magic Mike, so I've learned a lot from you, buddy, but I would have to say Peter Devine at St. Ignatius College Prep in San Francisco.
We never forget the names of the people who are there to give us inspiration and guidance. There were thousands of outstanding candidates for this special recognition, and earlier tonight, we presented the first Excellence in Theater Education Award to Corey Mitchell. Let's give him a hand. Congratulations, Corey.
Thank you. That's an honor.
Please welcome to the Hollywood director and composer of America's Sweetheart, Harry Connick Jr.
The Broadway musical is a uniquely American form of expression, and some of the boldest and bravest work of the past is embodied in this season's nominated revivals. Beautiful scores written by some of the greatest composers of all time, Rodgers and Hammerstein, Leonard Bernstein, Comden and Green, and Cy Coleman, are now reaching new audiences. They allow us to revel in our heritage and ignite a passion to look forward to the future. Once again, the nominees for Best Revival of a Musical are The King and I, On the 20th Century, The King and I,
Accepting the award for The King and I, producer Andre Bishop.
Thank you so much, everybody. Lincoln Center Theater is very grateful to Tony voters and to the Theater League, and I must say we're very honored to be in the company of On the 20th Century and On the Town, two absolutely exquisite and superb revivals. I want to congratulate the King and I company, all the members of it, those on stage, those off stage, those at front of house, those who play in the orchestra pit. You are all working at the top of your form, and we are very grateful to you. I must thank the wonderful, hardworking, and talented staff of Lincoln Center Theater and our beloved and caring board of directors who have supported us through all the ups and downs at Lincoln Center. Howard Panter and the Ambassador Theater Group for joining us on this project and being such delightfully eccentric and generous partners. And finally, two very special entities that I must thank with all my heart. The Rodgers and Hammerstein organization. For 22 years, they have allowed Lincoln Center Theater to do the best of their shows with Carousel in 1994 and South Pacific 7 years ago, and now perhaps their most beloved and iconic show, The King and I. Thank you. And finally, gratitude, honor, respect, and love for our brilliant director, Bartlett Shear, whose vision of The King and I for the 21st century is, quite frankly, the principal reason that all of us are standing up here tonight accepting the Tony Award. Thank you all so much.
Please welcome a Tony-winning actor and director of It Should Have Been You, David Lloyd Pierce.
Barbara Anselmi and Brian Hargrove's It Should Have Been You is a musical comedy about a crazy wedding, and audiences have been laughing their nuptials off. But that's not all. This is an actual email from a woman who saw the show. I cried. I laughed. It hit a little too close to home with that mother, oi. And a larger girl as the lead. Wow. It's the first time I've had someone I could all the way identify with as a lead. I cried when Jenny sang the song Beautiful because I know how it feels to never feel beautiful. And in that moment when she finally stood up for herself and realized she needed to start living for herself, I felt empowered. Here is that moment. Here are Adam Heller, Lisa Howard, and the mother of all mothers, Tony Award winner, Tyne Daly.
Jennifer, make sure the photographer gets a picture of your father dancing with Rebecca. You know what? No. No? Is it too much to ask you to do this one little favor for your sister? You better stop right there, because you know that's not fair. I pulled this off without a glitch. So say goodbye. I'm done. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm tired of being your bitch. Are you drunk? I'm gonna get me a little something and a little something else on the side. What are you talking about? Everybody else is celebrating. I wanna hop on that ride. Fix me a drink, don't you dare, then double it up. And when my glass is empty, refill my cup. 'Cause I'm gonna get me a little something, and a little something else on the side. Why is she talking like a big black woman? Who's more than talk, and when I give it back, he won't be able to walk. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna get me a little something, and a little something else, and a lot of something extra, and a great big heap of something.
Coming up, Bernadette Peters, Harry David, Jason Alexander, and Neil Patrick Harris.
And next, a special tribute from Josh Groban, the Tony Awards.
Only CBS. So that's the
What do more than 150 entertainment industry award winners have in common with pioneers in engineering and science? What do iconic artists have in common with thousands of innovative entrepreneurs? What do 19 Nobel Prize winners, driverless cars, and founders of artificial intelligence have to do with the Broadway? Their ideas all started at Carnegie Mellon University. Ideas that shape your world start here.
This came from Little Brown and Co.
You're encouraging female sexual promiscuity.
Gives women more freedom than ever.
The timing, the book, we're right on the cusp, Virginia. You released this material to piggyback on the sexual revolution.
We are the sexual revolution.
Masters of Sex, new season, only on Showtime.
Congratulations, you're down with Crestor.
When diet and exercise aren't enough, adding Crestor lowers bad cholesterol up to 55%. Crestor is not for people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Call your doctor if you have muscle pain or weakness, feel unusually tired, have loss of appetite, upper belly pain, dark hair, or yellowing of skin or eyes. These can be signs of serious side effects.
I'm down with Crestor.
Make your move. Ask your doctor about Crestor.
Ari, you're miserable.
No, I'm relaxed.
You've been retired less than a week and you're miserable.
Baby, I have loved every day, every minute, every second.
If you want to go back to work, I understand.
I feel like a failure. I need some sort of sign.
Maybe that Don Juan over there is your son.
There are thousands of ways into the complex healthcare system, and United Healthcare has ways to help you find care fast, like an app with an urgent care locator.
So, what happened?
I got taken out by his car.
More live performances when the Tony Awards continue. Only.
You hang out at late night? The Late Night Show with James Corden. Weeknights on CBS.
Coming this fall,
What you got?
Academy Award winner Marcia Gay Harden comes to CBS.
Sometimes you just gotta be a cowboy.
Code Black, CBS this fall. Goes to Flockhart, Lindsay Noise,